Good morning, everyone. We will begin the morning service of the Miroku Association headquarters, asking God and Meishu-sama for protection and the permission to participate today in the divine plan of constructing paradise on this earth. Let us pray together the Amatsu-Norito, the prayer of heaven, followed by the Miroku Prayer. Please stand. Ka amaharani kamsumari masu. Kamuroki kamuromi no mikoto mochite sumemi oya kamuri zanagi no mikoto tsushi no rimuka no tachi anano odo no ahagi harani misogi harai tamo toki ni nari maseru Harai no kami tachi moro moro no magakoto tsumi kegare o harai tamai kiyome tamai tomao sukoto no yoshiro amatsu kami kunitsu kami ya oyorozu no kami tachi tomoni Ame no fuchi koma no mimi kurita tete kikoshi meseto kashikomi moma osu. Miroku o mikami mamori tamae sakihae tamae Miroku o mikami mamori tamae sakihae tamae Oshie miyoya mushi no kami mamori tamae sakihae tamae Oshie miyoya mushi no kami mamori tamae sakihae tamae Nagara Tamachi Haemate Nagara Tamachi Haemase Great God of light, creator and giver of all life, in accordance with your divine will, the long age of night draws to an end. Your radiant divine light shining evermore brilliantly, awakens the dawn of the glorious age of light, a time long awaited by all humanity. We thank you for guiding us to your divine plan and for the privilege of channeling and receiving Johrei. May our spirits and bodies be illuminated and purified, and really your truth given to us by Meishu-sama. Make us pure and effective instruments of your divine light, so that we may serve you and all those with whom we come in contact. May paradise on earth be realized with health, peace, and prosperity, a reality in our lives. Great God of light, bless and protect us. Radiate our souls with your divine light, so that we may truly become instruments of your grace. Please be seated. We will now receive Group Johrei.
May God and Meishu-sama bless you.
Today is now concluded. We will now listen to a reading from Meishu-sama's teaching. Guidance for living in this world. Those who can offer harmonious solutions to any problem or difficulty are loved and respected by all. People who do not neglect even the smallest unimportant matters prove to be those capable of accomplishing great deeds. Those who limit their vision and see only small, transitory things cannot perceive the way to great eternal truths. In our organization, we often use the expressions shoujo or daijo to represent the small view or the large view. But in reality, those who accomplish great things do so by paying attention to even the smallest details. If you think only on a grand scale without concern for the little things, you end up in failure. It is good to have big ideas, but the small ones are just as necessary. If you neglect small matters, you cannot achieve big goals. So I say you have to be shoujo and daijo at the same time. You cannot be exclusively one or the other. It is not good to adhere either to the right or to the left. You have to be balanced. If you think you have to act a certain way, then you are already biased.
Happy New Year, everyone. Thank you for joining this Miroku Association headquarters morning service. Thank you also for your continuous prayers towards world peace and victims of natural disasters. This morning, I want to share with you the faith experience of Orlando Conti from Brasileiro, São Paulo. Orlando is 68 years old. When Orlando and his sisters were children, their mother suffered from profound depression and insomnia. Remember seeing her constantly tired and crying, witnessing her numerous nervous breakdowns. Despite receiving treatment from a psychiatrist and taking strong medications, her condition worsened. The doctor couldn't understand why she wasn't improving and considered hospitalizing. 1966, a sister-in-law told Orlando's mother about a place where people lined up daily to receive a prayer. They went there, received Johrei for the first time, and on the same day, Orlando noticed a significant improvement in his mother, who could sleep at night. Consequently, she started attending the church every day. After 4 weeks, she was happier and no longer displayed signs of crying and nervousness. Gradually, she reduced her medications until she completely stopped taking them. The minister advised her to thank God in Meishu-sama and to reciprocate the grace she received by doing the same for others. In June 1967, she received the Ohikari Sacred Focal Point. Later, Orlando's father himself and two sisters also received it. They began channeling Johrei daily, reading Meishu-sama's teachings, and participating in church activities. They dedicated themselves to the construction of the headquarters in Brazil and the Guarapiranga sacred grounds. Over time, Orlando became increasingly involved in our practices, providing Johrei assistance in hospitals, members' homes, and to frequent visitors. He was part of the officials group and dedicated to accounting. He married in 1979 and established a household of members, following the same path as his sisters. The contact with the divine light transformed the fate of Orlando's family. For this reason, his goal is to increasingly dedicate himself to spreading our faith and practices for the realization of paradise-like home. Thank you very much for attending this morning service and listening to this faith experience. Wish you all a most wonderful day.
This brings to a conclusion our morning service. Thank you everyone for joining us. We wish you a very blessed day.